Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and this is part 14th video in mastering Hyper-V on Windows Server. And in this video I am going to show you how to create a virtual machine on a Hyper-V cluster. So in last video, last two videos we have created our 3-node Hyper-V cluster on Windows Server 2025 by using a storage shared storage from iSCSI server. So this is the same environment I'm going to use in this demo which we have created in last two videos. So this is my environment. So I got 5 servers in this demo. So one is my domain controller, second one is my storage server, which is acting as a target storage server and providing the storage LUNs to shared LUNs for all 3 Hyper-V hosts, and I got 3 Hyper-V hosts. So if I show you, this is my DC storage server from where I have mapped the quorum and cluster LUN to all 3 Hyper-V host, and these are my Hyper-V hosts. So Hyper-V host 1, we got 2, and we got 3. So 3 Hyper-V hosts. Now if I open Failover Cluster Manager, so disk is ready. We got our network configuration also ready in last video. So the cluster is all set to deploy a virtual machine, production virtual machine. So from here, if you select the role, you will see here virtual machine. Either you can go in action and click here virtual machine and go to new virtual machine. So it is going to open the same thing. So first thing, it is asking new virtual machine where you want to place this virtual machine. So I'm going to place on Hyper-V host 1. So click OK. Now it will bring the as usual wizard for new virtual machine creation, which you also get on a Hyper-V host. If you create a virtual machine on a standalone Hyper-V host, it's going to be exact same wizard. So click next, and I'm going to call it VM02. And this is one of the critical thing. You need to make sure where you are saving the virtual machine storage, basically virtual machines files. So I'm going to click on browse, and I'm going to select my CSV disk which we have added. So cluster storage CSV01, and I'll go ahead and select this one. So CSV01 and name is 02. So VM02 is the virtual machine name, and I'm going to select the generation 2 default and leave this default, and I'm on the configure networking. I'm going to select set virtual machine, set virtual switch, which we have created in last video. So if you want to know how to create a set switch on Hyper-V host, you can go and see last video where I have showed the complete step about the set network hyperconverged network creation with the PowerShell script. So click next, and now it is asking about the disk size. So I'm going to give it 61, and install the operating system. I'm going to select my image is already downloaded, so open, and I'm all set. Just click on finish. So it will create a virtual machine first on a Hyper-V host, and then it's going to make it available on the cluster also. So if I go here, you can see the virtual machine creation is done. Now it's configuring the high availability for this virtual machine. So you can see 02 is added successfully, and this we are getting warning because this path is not available on the storage cluster storage. So that's why. So that's fine. Click on finish. So now we got our virtual machine here. So if I go, you can see this virtual machine is created. If I go to setting, you can verify everything from here, and even you can go and modify settings from virtual machine directly from here also. So you get multiple options like connect, start, settings. So if I click on settings, it will bring the same setting for virtual machine. So it's booting from CD drive basically for now, and then virtual processor, hard drive, and this is that team, And if you want to enable this virtual machine to connect with some specific VLAN, let's say 201 or 202, anything, you can go ahead and enable it. So once the machine gets installed with the OS, you will get the network connectivity as per the VLAN tagging. So just everything looks good, so I'll go ahead and click apply and then OK. Now I'll show you, if I go to CSV disk, so CSV01, and I got my VM2 folder created here. Under this folder we got virtual hard disk, where our hard drive of virtual machine is saved, and we got our virtual machine folder where the virtual machine is saved. So this is the folder structure. So now I'll go ahead and power on this machine, and install the operating system. So the installation is going to be same how you install the operating system on the any virtual machine. So it's booting. So this is all about how you can create a virtual machine on a Hyper-V Hyper-V cluster, Windows basically Hyper-V Failover Cluster. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe me for more videos, and if you have any query, any question related to this, you can always post me on my given mail IDs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.